of acting like everything is okay even when it's not, because you don't want to risk rocking the boat or not keeping the peace, or God forbid making someone else uncomfortable with your emotions. Well, you might be suffering from suppressed emotions, and feeling those suppressed emotions and unlocking those suppressed emotions could be a massive breakthrough in your healing. I'll explain what I mean. Suppressed emotions are essentially emotions that get suppressed, shocker, but why do they get suppressed? You probably felt scared to be your authentic self and express emotions that could potentially be perceived as unsavory, whether that was anger or rage or sadness, or you were upset with someone. And if you're like me, a recovering people pleaser, you would much rather just pretend that everything is okay, and then everything would be fine, because God forbid you don't want to offend someone else. The problem is that if you do that for a long time, your actual emotions that you really wanted to express, whether it was rage or anger or sadness or discontent, they don't really leave your body, because emotions, all they want to do is be felt. So if you stuff them in and not feel them, odds are, if you're suffering from long-term symptoms, what happened is those emotions get what's called somaticized. When emotions get somaticized, they get stuffed into the body and then express themselves via symptoms. These symptoms are chronic pain, IBS, fatigue, you name it. It could be really any host of symptoms. And so if you're struggling with healing and chronic symptoms, something that you may want to look into is feeling those suppressed emotions. How do you do that? Well, journaling is a huge one. Feel free to sit down and just throw up on a page. Journal all of your darkest thoughts and anything that comes to mind. Just don't lift the pen up from the page for at least 12 minutes. That's a great one. Another one is breath work. Work with a breath work practitioner, and odds are suppressed emotions will come up during your session. And another one is have a dialogue with yourself and really tell yourself, either verbally or on a piece of paper, the things that you really wanted to say to someone, or the things you really wish someone would say to you. These are all ways to start feeling these emotions. And once these emotions are felt, odds are, if they are causing any somaticized symptoms, those symptoms will probably be relieved, because all emotions really want to do is be felt.